It's a new week at the Hyatt house, and we are finally turning our attention to the back. We're taking down that storm window. I hate storm windows. I will never use storm windows. We're still waiting on our block. As you can tell, we don't have that, but we're working in the wallpaper room. This window right here is going to become the door from the wallpaper room into this room. So we are repurposing another door from somewhere else that's just going to become a cased opening. So we've got original doors. They're just moving to a new location. And that window is going to become the door to the bathroom. On the other side is the door that goes into Captain Smith's office or the wooden room. That's going to remain where it is. And it's going to become the door to this part of the house, which is going to be the powder room and the laundry room. So this is what we're working on this week. Hopefully by the end of the week, we're going to have this in good shape. While I'm out here, this is the dirt pile that came from the footings in the kitchen. So this was all under the kitchen floor. And in that sun, I hope you can see that, there are oyster shells everywhere. That one's super pretty. The roads would have been paved with oyster shells at one time, and somehow they make it under the house. That is a little bit of inspiration, though. I'm starting to think about finishes on the house, and I am looking at some tiles that have an oyster shell look to them. Here's some more. Let's see. There's some oysters right there. There's little pieces of them everywhere. So hopefully our tile is going to have kind of a nod to the many, many, many oyster shells we have found. Check it out, y'all. Exciting news. We have finally started working on the block. The guys came today and prepped. They've got the brick ready to go. We are repurposing all of this old brick that we found under the house. So even though it's going to be a new foundation, it's going to be made with all this cool old brick. Our footings are good and set up. We've got corner posts set up, and we are ready to get to work. Okay, check it out. We have got the whole block and brick done under this bathroom and closet. I love the way the old brick looks. It doesn't look like new construction. It's not gonna just stand out. And if you remember, that old floor was very low. I mean, it was almost on the ground. So we're going to bring it up to the finished floor level in the rest of the house too. So they're working over here on the laundry room side now. But I am just delighted with how it looks. Okay, I'm going to try to lay some brick. So years from now, if this part of the wall falls apart, it's because I laid that brick. All right, so do you have the trowel in your right hand? Yep. All right. So I'm going to lay it down. And scrape it. Nope, that's not how you do it.
Bring it right over to the string.
Okay.
All right, now push.
Put down. Yep. And then you get up there?
Yep.
Okay. Did I go too deep with my trowel?
Yep. You just push the brick down a little bit.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. I laid a brick. All right. Now we're going to let the professionals do the rest.
I just trying to empty this.
Okay, y'all, we are wrapping up a busy day and a short week, but we got a lot done. We didn't do much inside the house this week because we really were waiting on this masonry, but we got it. I still can't get over how great these old repurposed bricks look. A couple of days, they were just over here in this pile. And before that, we found them under the house. So how about some reusing old materials? We've also got new block. You can see that. We've got our anchor bolts in there. So we are all set. Next week, we are going to start framing the floors and then the walls for our, what used to be a porch, then was an addition. Still going to be an addition, just going to be much more structurally sound. So, shorter week, didn't do a ton this week, but glad you're here. While you're here, like, comment, subscribe, and come back next week to see what's happening at the Hyatt house.